I'm going to share you this link. Okay. So I have prepared the content day 1 to day 8. All the contents, if required, is a DevOps class. I have given them. If required, you can. So I have just given day 1 content, installation process. Okay. What is TFVARs? Excuse me. And come to day 2. So multi-provider state file. If you click on state file, it's a state file process main.tf, like this way. I have updated everything. Yeah. So just practice it, guys. Let me share this GitHub repository with you. DevOps-Terraform. Just clone, otherwise download it to the practice of Terraform all. Okay. The first important is day 1, how to create the main.tf, variable.tf, tf.vars, everything I have mentioned there. So just go through that. If you have any doubts, to let me know, we can. And I'm going to update the readme.md file for every directory. Just explain everything here like that. Okay. Here, if you know, please help to others. If you done, please help to others. Okay. Anyone has any questions? Online, anyone have any questions? Did anyone qualify the test? So they are planning to filter 50 members and they are going to conduct advanced training on AWS. I'm going to take advanced training for them, 50 members, and they are going to send interviews. They have a good plan actually. Yesterday they discussed with me. So whoever qualify that exam, they're going to give a training for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, dedicated training again. Little advanced topics, not advanced. What are topics we have discussed? More and more things we have to discuss in that. How to prepare the examinations and everything again. I mean, interview tips, everything. So they are going to send interviews. Few companies I have already tie up with them. So the target to push at least 50 out of 50 members, 25 members, like that. So every month they are going to conduct tests like that. Every month, I think 2 months once. Please attend the tests. Okay, don't take it like. No, it's online, offline. Next time onwards, it's online for offline, both. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So put a heading Boto 3. So anyone from Python background here? Anyone online? I'm not going to ask any questions here. Just respond. Even I don't know much the Python also. I know something only. Online. Anyone from, I know few of the folks from developer background. I think Manasa is Java, Bharat is Java. Others? So Anyone from Python background, online or offline? No? Basic knowledge. So you are in my school. Next, others. Others. If no response means I'm considering you guys are no Python. Okay. So let me change to chart everyone. What is SDK? SDK. I have already given the content. SDK is nothing but package. It's a software development kit. What is SDK guys? Software development kit. So Boto 3 comes under SDK process, software development kit. Okay. So what is Boto 3? First of all, Boto 3 is library of Python to communicate AWS console. Okay. It's a library. So Boto 3 is a library is a library for Python to communicate AWS. Okay. So if I'm talking about Boto 3, it's related to AWS. Okay. AWS library. Yeah. DevOps part. Okay, guys. So prerequisites. First, we can discuss prerequisites. Prerequisites. So, guys, you know, right? How many approaches we have discussed till now? Okay, let me for Boto 3 prerequisites. First, you need Python in your mission and Boto 3 library. If required, install PyCharm for better practice. PyCharm IDE. So if you install PyCharm, automatically Python also will come in that. Okay. So after that, you can install a Boto 3 library. And before that, we should what? AWS configure. I mean keys. So already you have done, right? No need to do again and again. No need to do again and again. Okay. Next, I'm going to take one more slide here. Okay. So till now we have discussed the approaches. Okay. So first one is console access. Next is CLI. So next is Terraform, ISE. Both 3. Okay. So first one is what, guys? AWS console. How to log in? Email and password. Okay. For this process. So this one, CLI, access key ID, and secret access key. Secret access key. Next, Terraform. How? First, access key secret key providers. Okay. Providers. AWS. And prerequisite is access key secret key again. So I'm just writing A key, C key. Okay. Anyway, you guys are maybe confused. Access key, secret access key. ID. Both required. Okay. So Terraform approach, access key secret key for authentication of your cloud, and AWS is for to communicate only AWS providers in the providers block. So it will take automatically from access key secret key only. Inside your inside your .aws, we have a config file, we have a credentials file, right? So it will fetch from credentials and config file. Provider is nothing but the same thing, but we have to write that block to fetch these details. Config credentials. 2 files is there, right? Inside of .aws. It will fetch from that provider block. Okay. AWS. Next one is Boto3. Boto3 also, we need first access key, secret access key ID. Is this clear, everyone? Clear? This is laptop. Huh? So priority 1 is this one. Priority 2. 3, 4. Okay. Learning priorities. Clear, guys? Okay, now focus on Boto3. Okay, this is Boto3. The prerequisites, first you should install PyCharm ID into your local, like VS Code, to do the practice. And after that, we should install Boto3 library in that PyCharm. Okay. After that, we should configure. I have already configured, right? You guys also configured already. You are doing practice of Terraform, right? So in your already AWS configure is done. So simply we can write the code to connect your EC2 mission. I mean S3 bucket or whatever service it is. We can run the code. We can see the changes into the cloud environment. Excuse me. So this is my PyCharm. I will show you how to install also. The end of the session, don't worry. AWS extension should be .py. Terraform extension should be .tf. Python Boto3 extension should be .py. Any code. So okay guys, how to write the code now? So after write the code, we should run like this way. Just click on it, it will run. Okay. First thing, I don't know how to write. I'm going to create a EC2 instance and S3 bucket by using Python Boto3. I don't know even single word in the Python. So we have a document. We have a document. In the document, we can simply go and take the each attribute and paste it here. That's it. Okay. So first install PyCharm in your local mission. After that, the system, like it will open like this file, edit, view something, open new file, create one directory, and create a file like a Terraform. That's it. After that, the first prerequisite is click on file, click on settings, click on Python interpreter. No need to click here. There is a plus icon, right? Click on this, type Boto3. So install package. Done. Okay, first step is go to file, click on settings, Python interpreter, there is a plus icon, click on that, Boto3, install package. That's it. Okay, the dependency should be required for Boto3. Okay, which is more popular? Terraform only. Sir, we can use Anaconda, it will cover all libraries. You can use Anaconda. Okay. Now, so I don't know anything, right? So first I will write something, Python Boto3 EC2. That's it. Python Boto3 EC2. Otherwise Python Boto3 S3. Just type it only. So there is a just registry for us like Terraform. We can take a reference from them. So click to EC2. Okay, go here with this first document. So this is EC2 block, how to create it. The first one is, if you want to communicate with your EC2, whatever it is inside, if you are going to snapshot, if you are going to AMI, if you are going to key, whatever, this syntax is important. Okay, this syntax is important. Just copy it, go here. I'm going to paste it here. To install Boto3 library. What is import Boto3 here? To install Boto3 library. I mean, already we have installed, right? It will take from that Boto3 library and apply in your code. We have installed Boto3. So it will take the libraries from the importing from the installed Boto3. If you are not installed, you are getting Boto3 is not available in your system. So import Boto3 is nothing but, excuse me, it will import the required libraries for AWS to connect AWS. Okay, from where? So here we have already installed, right? Plus Boto, see here. I have already installed, I'm able to see Boto3 here. It will import from here. That is the meaning of import Boto3. Importing is nothing but we should install first. Then only it will import from here, not from registry. Okay. Clear? First step is okay. Next step is what is this? What is this? To connect EC2. Very good. So we have a credentials to connect your AWS environment. Terraform, we have a credentials to connect AWS environment. If I want to create EC2 mission Terraform, what you have to do first? Providers, yes, providers are required for configuration. Here also provider required both to 3, but we are not writing any provider block. It will fetch from our access key secret key only to connect your AWS environment first, like CLI approach. If you are communicating from your terminal to AWS account, whatever approach it is, the first prerequisite for AWS configure access key secret key and region. Done. Now, after done the Terraform configure, providers block, if you want to write EC2, what you need to do? Resource block to create EC2 mission. Will it create S3 bucket if you're giving EC2 resource? No. The reason is to communicate your EC2 instance, there is a resource block. But we have a resource block for S3 bucket. We have a resource block for other things also. Why it's going to connect only EC2? Why Terraform only communicating EC2 instead of other services? Config is for communicate entire AWS, right? Not for only EC2, right? In the resource block, how Terraform is going to judge? I'm going to connect S3. I'm going to connect EC2. I'm going to connect something. How? Very good. AWS instance. If you can give in the resource block, it will communicate to AWS instance. In the resource block, if you give S3 bucket name, it will communicate to S3 bucket. In the resource block, if you give AWS-IAM, it will communicate to IAM. Means the resource block will help to communicate respect to resource inside AWS environment. Clear? Access key secret key is to reach AWS, to communicate AWS. Inside AWS, which resource you are going to connect in Terraform, you should mention in the resource block AWS instance. Clear? Same thing. In Boto3, we should write client equal to Boto3 client of EC2. I'm going to connect EC2 only. What's the approach? Boto3 approach. You just write Boto3 client.ec2. So here you can give any name. Any name. For example, if I give here a test equal to Boto3 test of EC2. It will come like that. Okay. Clear till here? This block is to communicate EC2 only. To connect. So, to connect EC2. Guys, any confusion here? Okay, if you have any confusion, say one second. I will repeat. Don't worry. Anyway. Clear? So, how to connect your respective resource inside AWS by using Boto3? We should use the client function. Client equal to Boto3 client respect to resource. Clear till here? Done. Next. So I'm going to write same thing there also. Where is that? Here. Okay, import. Come here. Just paste it. That's it. Okay, import Boto3. So client equal to Boto3 client EC2. To communicate. So to communicate, already my AWS configure already done. First, we should ensure this. What is the command? AWS configure list? No. To verify access key secret key. Done, right? AWS configure list. My end is done. US East 1 region and access key secret key done. No need to do anything. AWS configure list. Okay. So, okay. I'm good to communicate from my local laptop to AWS. To connect EC2, client equal to Boto3 client will help. If you can see wherever you are, it is a VS Code, if it is a PyCharm, if it is a Windows prompt terminal, we are on the C drive only, right? We have configure once, it will pop up for every tool. It doesn't mean it will apply for only VS Code, it will apply for only C command prompt, it will apply for PyCharm. It doesn't mean like that. If one time if you configure, it will apply for all tools inside your local laptop. Okay. Okay, now good. Again, go to, okay, we have followed this thing. Next, what I need to do. So in AWS, in Terraform, to communicate instance, what is a resource type? AWS -, instance. If you give AWS -, is it will work? No, that is name already decided a Terraform registry. Once you give Terraform in it, it will pull the required libraries, dependencies. It will already work for that name only. Clear? Same Python Boto3 also, we have a resource type name. The name is not like EC2 instance. It's a run -instance. Run -instance. Click on that. Okay. So come down. So this is the syntax of to create EC2 mission. Okay. So no need to create entire. If you need, first read the carefully. Which is the important things, come down here. See, parameters, device name string, virtual name string, EBS volume. So parameter user automatically set up EBS volume when the instance is launched. Okay. So what are the things is here? There, you just read the down here. Okay. Read the down here. Everything it will be there. Everything. So they have explained each and every step, the reason, what is the requirement. So if you create EC2 mission, we simply follow 7 steps. The backend everything is created, right? Here also the backend everything is there. See, user data is there. What is user data? What is user data? EC2 of user data. What is EC2 user data? AWS account. Oh my God. For connecting. What? What connecting? You know Shebang line? Huh? Shebang line, right? Okay. Huh? Bin bash. Guys, we don't have any Shebang line, huh? Shebang line only there. Just I'm kidding, huh? Shebang line. Did I discuss or not? What is that? Where directly? Pass metadata to instance during launch. Very good, Ashwin Kumar. If you launch any application, no need to connect your EC2 instance. In the user data itself, we can write as /bin bash, and we can write something, all that, I mean, like a shell script. We can write something, it will apply for your launch in time of EC2 instance. Right or not? If you have that, just give the here how to pass here in the Python. I don't know if you feel like that, they have already given how to pass EC2 user data. So and everything. Okay. For example, okay. So tell me guys, I'm going to create instance. What are the things required to take from here? First one, block device mapping, device name string, virtual name, EBS, something is there, encrypted volume size, something. Is it really required mandatory step for 2 KB EBS volume? No, right? It will automatically give how much volume it is? 8 GB it will give, right? So leave it. Next, image ID. Is it required? AMI ID is a mandatory. Okay, Control C. So here, give enter. Ensure there is no syntax issues. AMI ID. EC2. Okay, launch instance. I'm going to copy AMI. Control C, Control V. Till here clear? Next, instance. So give single quote. Even double quote also it will take, don't worry. So don't forget to put comma for next attribute. Okay, image ID, it should be in the single quote or double quote. Next. I'm not writing anything. I'll just check here and write here only. Image ID done, right? Next, instance type. Control C. See, these are the types they are giving already. If required, you can take it. So like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. These many. Oh my God, it will take much time. We'll go some instance type equal to we know, right? Our OC instance. Okay. Micro. Okay. Next. Next, come here. Key name it will create automatically. Terraform also I haven't passed anything, right? If you want to use keeper, existing key name you should pass, right? Okay, if required, what is the, I'll need to check the keeper name. So go to my instances, keeper. So my keepers are, I'm giving test simply. So key name, I need to install existing extension, maybe the reason I'm not getting. Anyway, I will check from here only, my document. Key name, right? So where it is? Here only. They're giving, see, single quote, string, comma, everything they are giving. So you should follow, that's it. Control V. Here, test. Clear? Okay, next. VPC is required. Default is going to create, right? Just for practice, guys. Next. We can give this one also. Region. Really region required here. It will take from AWS configure, right? If you want to change it, we can change it. Otherwise, default it will take. Just I'm giving count. Minimum, maximum count we should be give here. In the Python Boto3, the mandatory thing is for give minimum count, maximum count. I mean minimum one, maximum one. That's it. Next, close the comma. Clear, guys? Anyone has any doubts? Let me go here. Okay. This one, right? Till here clear? So come to here. I missed this thing, right? Control C. Where should I put? Clear now? See, it's closed now. Till here clear? Anyone has any doubts? So first step is it will come from Boto3 client document, what we have to copy it. Next is run instance. I have verified. I just click run instance. The block will start from resource equal to client dot run instance, and inside whatever attribute you require, you can copy paste it. That's it. So now one more question here. Control C, come here, Control V. Okay. Why this client? We have first import Boto3 to just importing the Boto3 libraries from your whatever we have downloaded now. Client equal to Boto3.client EC2 is to connect your EC2 mission. We are very clear. Again, what is this? Hmm? Okay. To to run EC2 instance, right or not? This is to install Boto3 library into your directory to connect EC2 instance. Now to run EC2 instance again, we are giving yes, you have connected EC2 instance. What I need to do? Run it. First, communicate AWS account. Yes, I have communicated. Next, what I need to do? Connect your EC2 machine. Okay, I have connected. Next, run EC2 instance. Here, 3 steps we follow, right? See, first one is connected by configure, access the secret key. Next, we are downloading the required libraries. Next, what I need to do? Connect your EC2 instance. Next, what I need to do? Run EC2 instance. That's it. Okay. Next, okay. What I need to do here? Attributes will come. Here, attributes. Attributes will come. Okay. What are those? Example, AMI ID, AMI type, key, and network, etc. Okay. Comes under in this block. Clear? Done. Shall I run now? It's going to create where? If everything is good, which region is going to create? US East 1. The reason is my default region is EC2. So my end only one EC2 is running. Let me run now. So just click on this run button. Otherwise, we can type Python space your name aws.py, Python space main.py, Python space test.py, like that. Okay. If you are applying terraform.apply, I mean terraform space apply, like that. Python, if you are not run, Python space main.py. If it is Java, how it will run? Java. I think Bharat is Java, right? Who is Java guy here? Bharat, how to run Java? Java code. Okay. Green button. See, is a school. Okay. Okay. See, green button for all. But Java, there is no green button, right? Maybe blue button. I think so. I don't know the button color. Anyway, you can give any color. So I'm writing here. See, process finished. Okay. Go here. See, instance is going to create. Okay. This is Boto3 process. So Again, Boto 3 approach 3 ways. Boto 3. First, what we did, guys? What I did now? Local laptop to connect AWS environment and created a resources, right or not? Like that. Local laptop. AWS laptop. Is this clear now? This is done by using PyCharm and passing AWS credentials and connect client EC2 and action, right? Example, run. Clear? Okay. Here already there, I'm not writing in detail. Here already there, right? And here also already there in detail. How to connect. Clear till here? Okay. Shall I write one more resource for better understanding? Okay, I'll do one thing. I will stop the instance. I will terminate the instance. How to terminate it? Destroy. Same instance I'm going to destroy. We can see in the document. I don't know how to, really I don't know how to write it. Run instance, I'm just come back to EC2 here. I'm in the EC2. This is important block. We have already done. First block it is. So next block is what? Copy. I'm just writing in one more file. I'm writing one more file. New file one stop dot py. EC2 stop dot py. Okay. First step is this one. We have to connect your board. Bharat, power gone. Okay. This one. Na? Okay, so I'm going to stop the instance. I'm going to stop the instance. So guys, in CLI, if you want to stop the instance, what is the approach? How to stop the instance in CLI? Terraform stop, huh? Stop. I'm not. Okay, destroy. How to destroy it? Terraform, huh? CLI. Amazon, huh? Yes, anyone. How to stop or terminate instance by using CLI? Okay, command whatever it is. What we need to pass attribute there? How to know that CLI which ECT is going to terminate or stop? We should give instance ID, right? Instance ID. Very good. So let me go there in the document. So Control S, sorry. Control F, terminate. See, terminate instance is there, right? Click on that. Okay. Okay. Dry run, wet run is not required here. Okay, anyway, copy, Control C, Control V. So let me remove this block. String. What is that? Instance ID. Go to there. This is the instance ID. Clear? Control S. Response important, client important. Every time. This time response is what? Terminate. Before response is run. Okay. The response will call from client dot terminate instance. Getting? We are saying client dot means boto3 dot client dot ec2 dot terminate instance. You just connect and terminate that. This is indication. We can give here, for example, test. We can give here test dot. Clear? Control S. Should I run? Done. Finish. Shutting down. Clear? Like that, we can just go to document, do the practice. Approach I have given, right? Do the practice now with you. Whatever you have to do, what you want to do with that, you can play with that. Next, I will show S3 bucket also. Okay, I will show one more time. Maybe you will get a clarity. Okay, I'll just try to S3 create .py. RDS, it will take too much of time to create a cluster. See, RDS, if you need, guys, nothing is there, yeah. In the document, you should know the manual process knowledge. See, let me show. See, connect class RDS client, import connect boto3 client RDS. If it is EC2, EC2, S3 direct. Okay. Now come here, create a cluster, right? Check which name it is here. Control F. Delete DB cluster. Create DB. Create DB cluster. Response block is same. Now you can write here. Database name required. Okay. Engine is required. Manual steps, you can go in the manual and pass it here. What are steps you have given there in the manual steps? The value should be passed here. Port is what? You should give port number 3036, engine name, engine version. These values will come from there only, manual process. If you do practice 2 to 3 times, we can do it. Everything is same process. If you know the manual knowledge only, we can do it. Okay. RDS is a easy compared to EC2, seriously. Manager service, right? No need to pass all attributes. If you can see, less attributes only here. Okay. S3. This is common. In place of EC2, S3 will come. Import. No. Import. Next is what? I don't know the name. I mean, what the existing name is there in that to create S3 bucket. Create bucket. Click on that. It's the same thing. Response equal to Control C. Enter. What I need to pass? Important is bucket name. Okay. Give the bucket name something. Something I'm giving. Okay. Next. You can give anything required. ACL is private required. You can give private. Without console knowledge, you can't do any approach. Clear the reason why I put more effect on the manual process? To understand REST approaches, everything is very, very easy. If you want to give, you can give the bucket location till here. You just give availability zone and region. Okay. If required, I'll give. Oh my God, I need to delete everything. What is the command to go and Mac? I know. Shift enter, right? Anyone help me to give the command to give enter? Control enter or shift enter? Hmm? Is it? Control enter. Very good. I'm trying that only. Anyone? Command. Hmm? Control. Shift. So we have only one approach. Ding, 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 ding. Go, 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 go. All 33 regions are given. There is a command, guys, to end. Anyway, done. Okay. So you can give here required region. Here. AP-South 1 year. Where? S3 bucket. What happened? Why giving error? Let me check there. Any comma is required after region? No, they need to check. Yes, comma is required. Okay, no problem. Clear? So why it's coming here also, comma is required? Not required. Oh, sorry. Clear? So this is close here. This is close. Okay, one more is will come. And we'll close. Name string. Yes, right. Shall I run? You know, no, very easy. Our Python is. Don't worry. Control Shift right now. Shut time is that. Anyway, can anyone please confirm my screen, voice, and everything is good from online? Yes, right. Shall I run? Luckily, there is no errors. Oh, got the error. Parameter validation fail. Location must be one of the location constraint. Create bucket configuration. Location constraint AP South 1. Type AP South 1A. One location constraint. Okay, maybe it is taking default one. It's not like that. It should work. Anyway, I'll change this one. US East 1A, right? Read the document. Maybe we'll get something, but we don't have much time now. Control S. Parameter validation fail. Location must be one. Go to there. Create bucket. Location constraint AP-South 1. Okay. Location name string. Any wrong we did there? This one also required, I think. Let me take this one block also required. So if you read the document, they will say here location constraint. If you read, you will get it. If you done specific region, bucket is created US East region. The specific location where the bucket will created for directory bucket location type is availability zone. This functionality is only supported by directory of bucket. The type of location where the bucket will be created. The name of the location where the bucket will be created availability zone. We did same thing, right? I think location constraint US East 1. It's not like that. It should work anyway. AP South 1A. Location constraint, something. Okay. Private, this bucket. Name as the bucket. Let me add this one also. Maybe this recommended. Location. What happened to internet connection today? Let me. Okay. Same thing they are saying. Yes, comma. We'll see if it will not work. We just uncomment it. We'll see it later. Okay. Let me run now. No error now. Fifth line. Where? No. Location constraint. Correct. That will work definitely. This functionality is not supported for directory of buckets. So I'll just comment US East one. You will try. Is there dependencies? Okay, we'll see later. Simply, I'll just comment this. Okay, we'll run it now. It will create. Okay, done. US East, if you can go US East, we'll see that one. What is their error? They are saying something. Go here. Internet is very poor here. If I change it, you can disconnect. We don't have much time. Oh my God. EF South. Okay. Document is showing AF. It's not like that, guys. Yes, am I audible? Online team? Yes, right. Okay. See, bucket is created here. This one. So no, 846. This one. Okay. I'm going to delete now. Again, we can delete through Python Boto 3 also. Guys, clear? What is Python Boto 3? How it will work? Which one is easy, Terraform or Python Boto 3? Huh? Python Boto 3. Terraform. See, now you know how to write, how to by help of document. I haven't copied from anywhere. Guys, don't copy from anywhere in the Google. Our all-in-one is for only documents. Try to understand the document. It's a best practice. Don't copy entire code from anyone. If you got stuck, then we can check in existing codes, how they done the code. Okay. This is very good practice to do by using only official document. Okay. So tomorrow what you can do, create RDS. Just work for you guys. Create EC2 instance, S3 bucket by using Terraform, by using CloudFormation, by using Python Boto 3, by using CLI. Okay, 4 approaches. I'm not going to say manual also. Okay, manual also. 5 approaches. Tomorrow you should complete it at any cost. You sleep or not, I don't care. Okay, EC2, S3, RDS. RDS is optional. First complete EC2, S3, all approaches. I'm going to show you one more approach tomorrow. Inside Lambda, how to run this code is very easy. Is very easy. Okay. And also, I'm going to run the same code. I mean, guys, one quick question to everyone. Tomorrow I'm going to take care. We don't have much time to complete next. So from PyCharm, you guys are okay, guys? So please install PyCharm. Just go to here. PyCharm download. Go to here. So download it. Okay. Otherwise, download here. Clear? Installer edition will be there. Go with that only. Not for community edition. Community edition is for chargeable. Don't go professional also. Just go for installer edition. Type in the Google PyCharm installer. Community edition. Here. Here. Professional is coming. Where? There is an install option. Here. Third party resource. Go here. 23 months of first hardware and seller window. Okay. I'll check and I'll show you. Where should I check? If it is not getting, directly go community edition. PyCharm installer edition. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is? So guys, you guys are clear, right? How to do the PyCharm Boto 3. So if you stuck anywhere, just do let me know. I think we will get this free 30 days free trial. Okay, I will send the link. Let me check. I'm not going to waste time here. Meanwhile, if you try, you can install it. Okay, the tomorrow work is for to create EC2 S3 by using 4 approaches. One quick question to everyone. I have a EC2 mission. Shall I create from EC2 mission to one more EC2 mission? Shall I create? I'm in the inside EC2 mission. Shall I create EC2 mission from there? I'm in EC2 now. Shall I create from EC2 to one more EC2? What? It will work, Kusma. The question is observe carefully so that you will get little clarity. Can I create from EC2 to one more EC2? What at a time? I'm not saying here, I'm not calling here number of instance something. One instance to one instance, can I create or not? AMI, okay. you have a CLI option, right? You know that you have installed CLI in your EC2 instance. From the EC2 instance, can I create one more instance by using CLI command? You have a EC2 mission. You have a EC2 mission. Can you create one more EC2 from to pass CLI command in that EC2? Create or not? End of the day, all are servers or not? Servers or not? So if you go with the command prompt option, if you go with the inside EC2 option, whatever, if you run a command, if you give a command, it will work. That's it, right or not? That is one approach. Shall I run this code in my EC2 or not? Shall I run this code in my EC2 or not? Hmm? Guys, shall I run this code in my EC2 or not? Is it possible or not? Hmm? Question to everyone. Experienced guys, freshers, non-ITs, RITs. Sunil saying it should work. This code is, guys, I'm not saying this code is same. Something is just, this code will work or not in EC2. That's not my question. Hmm? Will it work or not? Why it's not working, guys? It's working in my local. Why it's not working in EC2? EC2 is a server. Laptop is a server. To run a code, what is the requirement? Okay, leave it in that level. If there is an application. For example, this application. To run an application, what are the requirements? OS, next, hardware, network. So inside my laptop also same thing there. Same thing in EC2 also there are not. So if I run this code in EC2 also, it will work. But what we can do, we can set up the environment. What is that? We should install the Boto 3. We should install the Python. We should install the something. After that, this code will work. Okay, how to, where should I run this code in EC2? I need to write this code in my EC2. Where should I write? Where should I copy this code in my EC2 instance? I'm copying this code here. My EC2 is running now. Where should I copy? I need to, what should I do now? Next, just copying the code. My EC2 is running now. I need to run this code in my EC2. So how should I do? My Python and everything is there now. I just copy it, run it. That's what I need to do. What path? Shall I copy this code or not in the EC2? Is this any Shebang line is there in that? Then why you guys are confusing here? What I did here to run first, I have created what? First step is no. To write a code, first what I did here. What I created before starting this. Before that, file created, right? File created, start the writing for script. How to create the file over there in the EC2 instance? How to create the file EC2 instance to add content? VI. So to create a VI, the file, and add the content over there. Why you are confusing here? Same thing I did here also, right? This is also server, there also server. Extension should be what? .py. Clear or not? But there is no green button. There is no green button. How to run? Python 3 or Python space your file name .py. Clear? If you want to run your script, terminal, Python, 3R, what is the code? aws.py. Like this, we can run this code. Maybe my end, some dependencies are not there. Python 3 is not there. I should install. Import boto 3 also there, not there. I should install. So this environment, if I want to run from my local terminal, I should install boto 3 in my C drive. Okay, to run, this is the command. Same thing we can run in EC2 mission. The reason is there is no console option to run like that visual. So we can run by passing this command, we can run. So aws.py contains what? Our script. How to create aws.py? vi aws.py. It's redirecting to your page. Copy paste your code and run Python space aws.py. EC2 will work. EC2 as a server, it should work, right? It should run any application, right or not? It will work Java application, it will work Python application, it will work Spring Boot application, but dependency should be there. So what I need to do first, EC2, we should create a dependencies. What are the things are there? We should install it and run it. Clear? So tomorrow I'm going to explain that. First, we have done from local laptop to create AWS resources by using Python Boto 3. Is this clear, everyone? Okay. So anyone has any doubts? No need to by heart any single step here. Take from document, read document carefully. Then you can understand very clearly. Okay. Anyone has any doubts? So tomorrow class, I'm going to create EC2 mission or S3 bucket from the EC2 instance. I mean, from the server. Then same process we can run in the Lambda. So you guys be ready to say that what are the main differences you observed. If I run same code in my local laptop, if I run same code in my AWS instance, if I run same code in Lambda, what are the observations you understood? Okay, you have to say that. Clear? Yeah. Okay, that's all for today. We can discuss tomorrow class. So today's your work is create EC2 S3 console, CLI, Terraform, CloudFormation, Python Boto 3. Okay, 5 approaches. I will take first 15 minutes. I don't know which name I'm going to call. Randomly I'll pick one name and I'll ask offline and online also. Okay. If you are saying, sir, I'm very busy with other work, I'm not taking care of that. Okay. Yes. Done class. Online is it clear? So be ready. Whatever work you have, it should complete these 5 tasks. Then only I'm going to explain Lambda. Otherwise, I'm not taking for more and more services, waste of time. I feel like that. Okay.